Naomi and Ruth, Ruth 1-4. Once again, welcome to our channel. Today our video is Naomi and Ruth. The story of Naomi and Ruth, found in the Book of Ruth, chapters 1-4, is a beautiful account of loyalty, love, and divine providence. Set during the time of the Judges, this narrative focuses on two women, Naomi, an Israelite widow, and Ruth, her Moabite daughter-in-law, who experience great loss and hardship but ultimately find hope and redemption. The book is not only a touching story of personal devotion and family bonds, but also a demonstration of God's grace and provision, leading to a greater purpose in the history of Israel. The story begins with Naomi and her family leaving Bethlehem due to a severe famine and settling in Moab. While in Moab, Naomi's husband, Elimelech, dies, and soon after, her two sons, who had married Moabite women, also pass away, leaving Naomi and her daughters-in-law, Ruth and Orpah, as widows. Broken and destitute, Naomi decides to return to Bethlehem after hearing that the Lord has provided food for his people again. She urges Ruth and Orpah to stay in Moab and remarry, as she has nothing left to offer them. Orpah tearfully agrees and stays behind, but Ruth clings to Naomi and refuses to leave. In a profound declaration of loyalty, Ruth tells Naomi, "Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God." Ruth 1 verse 16. This commitment marks the beginning of Ruth's journey of faith and her entry into the Israelite community. Upon returning to Bethlehem, Naomi and Ruth struggle to survive. Ruth begins gleaning in the fields for leftover grain to support them. Providentially, she finds herself in the fields of Boaz, a wealthy and kind landowner who is also a relative of Naomi. Boaz takes notice of Ruth's hard work and loyalty to Naomi, and he shows her favor by ensuring her safety and providing her with extra grain. Naomi recognizes Boaz as a kinsman redeemer, a relative who could restore their family's name and property. She encourages Ruth to seek Boaz's protection, which Ruth does by approaching him with humility and respect. Impressed by Ruth's character, Boaz agrees to marry her, but first, he ensures the rightful order of redemption according to the law. After settling legal matters, Boaz marries Ruth, and they have a son named Obed, bringing joy and restoration to Naomi. Obed becomes the grandfather of King David, placing Ruth, a Moabite woman, into the lineage of the future Messiah, Jesus Christ. The story of Naomi and Ruth is a powerful testament to faithfulness, redemption, and the surprising ways God weaves lives together for a greater purpose. Ruth's devotion to Naomi and Boaz's kindness reflect God's steadfast love, showing that even in the darkest times, He is at work, bringing hope and fulfillment. Ultimately, the Book of Ruth reveals that God can use anyone, regardless of background, to accomplish His divine plan. For more blessings and more videos, please subscribe to our channel. God be with you.